Hi, now we are going to talk about cosmics, specifically the monkey. Monkey is woo. So let's see. Now let's start. Let's show like first like unique crowd controller. So we're gonna show how you can crowd control these stones. He now every time he finish his area of effect attack. Uh, First one he's gonna spam, then second one he's gonna do nothing, then again then third one he's gonna spam, like, so the rotation is like 1 2, then 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's how you need to keep track when he's gonna spam his stones. You need to keep them CC'd so he won't get defense buffs and healing. So you can see the like this is the most easiest way to CC. Now this is not a crowd controller, but you can CC the like without crowd controller, as long as your support has built-in CC strength. And yeah, I'm gonna let it play a bit so you can kind of see. Okay, these lava patches, like they have very slow kind of like interval ticks, but around 8,000 damage when they hit you. After every like area of effect, he's gonna drop like these lava patches below every character. If you die, it's gonna disappear, but it's still like it's gonna damage you. So you either wait 3 seconds for it to spawn down, or you will see when I DPS, like you can just jump forward and block, and you will see how much more efficient it is. And yeah, that's how you crowd control. That's his rotation. If you paid attention, like to the count, like how many times he uses his area of effect. And yeah, like, he can be soaked, as you can see, 3 tanks. He doesn't have great damage. His fireball, he fireballs like person that has lowest HP. And yeah, that's the basics. I'm gonna show it now, like how to heal, like what to focus on. So again, like depending on what you have, so in this case you can see what I have, like bionic infinity, bubble. I'm not using vitality like too much. So again, like you want to keep dependency stacks on the monkey. It's gonna keep melee and tanks alive. And after like lava patches disappear, lava pools, you want to try to like apply bionic on people that you know that are gonna die, that are missing blocks or kinda don't have gear to endure this. And now, as you can see, like you can see me applying like bubble on myself and just not blocking instantly, just spamming my infinity, like you'll see. So I don't know, I'm not showing this, like, but right now you want to apply bionics on people, just spam bionics. If there are multiple supports apply bionic, then you can kind of like organize, hey, I will let's say this, I will bionic group 1 and 2, you can bionic 3 and 4, like let's keep it like that, so kind of we don't overlap and waste our time. So yeah, teaser arrow again, like this is pure support. Applying overseer, wither vulnerability, it is to basically increases the rate DPS. Again, I'm lazy here, like again, I as you can see right now, like, I'm too late, but okay, keep attention who's crowd controller, you want to keep them always alive. And as you saw, like bubble myself and just jump forward and just pump healing infinity on people that are kind of like dying. And yeah, like that's the basic of healing, like there is not much to it. Gonna let play a bit more. So yeah, I think I'm here, like you can see me like going one by one on the tab menu and just kind of like applying bionic. And now you will see that they're always full HP, like guys in group 3 will always full HP because they hit bionic. So yeah, you need kinda predict, and as you can see, this is what I mean pure support. So a crowd controller died, and now I'm gonna CC like stones, and I'm gonna just pause so you can see what, like, as you can see, these kind of like red buff, like heart stone. This gives him a defense buff and heals him. If you do like one that showed you at the beginning, like CCing all three at once with psionic accelerator, like he will never have that buff unless someone's attacking them. And yeah, like that's it. Like, yeah, not emotionally, not here to show. So let's go see kind of like from tank perspective. You want to go tank. So here, what you want to pay attention: who's in your team, who's supporting you, who is like CCR. In this case, I knew the crowd controller was good, and the supports were good, so I can be more laid down and just start right now. Just start. So again, like the more this is Juggernaut build, you build more threat than pure tanks, but you are you're lacking like self-sustain, so you need kind of healers to kind of always tend to you. Again, like kind of this is not the ideal spot to keep him. So what you want to do is you want to build aggro first. So right now you don't want to just pull and stay back and just let him walk to you. People will steal aggro from you. Just go back, like hearts will not spawn before 2/3 of his HP, so you can just tank in here and just generate your aggro. And as you can see, I'm purposely like missing blocks. It's mostly because I know Rex, like he's a good healer, so I can be more laid down and just miss my blocks, focus more on DPSing. And yeah, so kinda you see him, that was a fireball. He sometimes throws on the like on tank, on his main target, not tank. But sometimes he throws on a person that has like low HP. So again, like if you don't have kind of great support, like then don't make their job harder, like block more often. Now I'm gonna just fast forward. I mean, just this is just repeat, like you block your timings. He doesn't have any 2 effects. Like, maybe his howl when when he screams. I'll wait for that one. Well, I'm so wait. I'm gonna bit. Okay, now he's gonna he's 2/3 of HP. Now he's gonna spam hearts, as you can see them. Now crowd controller needs to CC them, and you as tank, you want to keep them like this, like separated. And yeah, now the next one, area of effects, is not gonna reset them, so you can kind of like rotate the tank from wherever position you want. But again, like the second area effect, like you want to kind of like keep them in the same spot. I mean, it's much more easier for crowd controller. Let's see, it's gonna throw that hole again. Like if you have kind of like troll or someone, like you can always see him uphill. Be aware of this. Okay, this as you saw me, like I didn't say it, but pay attention when I'm blocking like these effects. Like you'll see me like just tapping and just releasing it, and he's still casting it. What to focus on, like if the trolls are kind of around, like you can always see him uphill. As a tank, be aware, like you can kind of like he can apply lava patches all 3 on top of each other, and that's like 20k and more, 20,000 and more damage, so it can kind of one shot you. so you can always kind of like walk back. But good thing is you're gonna spawn hearts near each other, like they'll be two. Well, it's hard to get all three near each other, but you'll get two, and third one's gonna be like a little bit to the side, and crowd controller can just arrow assault two. Those two that are together, DPS gonna burst them, and the other one can be paralyzed or stunned. And yeah, like that's how you deal with like if you have troll. uh I mean, yeah, this is just repeat. I'll let this play, but I want to keep it short. So you see me like I failed to kind of position the same spot, but still this works. So you want to always keep them like in same spot. And then if he is going to die. Okay, again, I'm gonna talk more about now scoring. Uh, so as you can see, Juggernaut tank like uh, this is more. This guy is kind of, these two kind of like have 5,000 DPS. Uh, I'm around 4,000. This is 4 3,500, and this is 2,000 to 500. Like uh, that's how you can kind of compare. Like this is what score is about. Like you can compare who performed well. Like, and then if you want to invite people to, who will you choose to invite for, let's say, Terracal Temple or Televis Ascendi? Like you will want to invite people that perform well. So it's kind of like that school thing. Kind of always like the A grade student will always get the all praises because he's performing well and he put the effort. I mean, this is game, so I guess like it doesn't too much matter. Like you want to enjoy, but still, again, like let's see from DPS perspective and call it, that will be it. Again, like if you are there to tank, then you are a tank. Like if you are there to DPS, you are there to DPS. Do your job. If you are to support. Like do everything that support needs to do. Like you, if someone's dead, rescue him. That's your job. Like DPS can help you since this is the game. Free form exists. And yeah, okay. So here, like you can see, like what's great thing about taking like the Transcendence ulti on DPS. You can save and clutch a lot, especially if you know the game well. Like you are like see me I here like died to, because I wasn't expecting getting fireball. Like that was unexpected. I knew that tanks didn't hit aggro, but again that was unfortunate. But still, like if you know that you always survive, like as a DPS you always are the one who's up alive, even in tough times, like you can just use ult and save the run. It saves a lot of time and trouble. So yeah, you again like pay attention like how I'm blocking, like how I'm using rotating, like again DPS build. Again, this is like lava patches, so I'm purposely here missing so I can proc full imbue for more DPS with Draisha. As I was saying, like again, like I'm here to DPS. I don't care do I score first or last one. Like whenever I'm feeling that I want to play, like I'll go here, do my job, and do it well, do it good. Hey, that's the mentality you want to have. Like don't get usually people like this was the block, but there were like five patches. But as you saw me, like always jump block forward. So again, like you jump and you are moving in one direction, so and you can just hold your block and you will be just falling in that direction you jumped, and you will gain distance and you will be blocking. And see, unfortunate, this can happen. So again, like gonna let this play out one more minute. And yeah, that's about like Bunky. Like there is nothing much more to it. I show you how to crowd control it, how to how to heal, how to use your healer builds, like how to tank him, like even as a juggernaut. As a pure tank, it is very it's very easy. Here as a DPS, so again you saw me, like I'm usually first one that's there to DPS again. Like it's not I'm bragging like I'm better than this. I'm just here to do my job. That's all. Like so. Mm, what else we can kind of explain? Uh, Again, like you see me like using Gen Pulse. Then you see me when I cannot DPS and I need to wait. Like I'm gonna use some abilities that right now, if I use them right now when I'm DPSing, I will be losing DPS. I will not gain it. But since I need to wait before I DPS, like, and I have time, I'm gonna proc it. I'm gonna improve my DPS. So again, like decisions. And yeah, that's it about for monkey. Like there is nothing much to it. Like I try to one-shot him like to do, and as you can see with so many deaths, like if you build properly for endgame performance, like you will have like 6k 7 maybe even 8k 8000 DPS. And again, like that's it. Next one's gonna be Crabsaurus. So ciao.